So I have a problem. So I have an iPhone 13 Max, and ever since I had even the 12, I have not been able to charge my iPhone wirelessly in the car. Understanding, I think the problem is that the charging coils on the factory Tesla wireless charging pad are lower, I believe, than where the actual charging coils are on the Apple iPhone. And so because of that, if I have the bigger phone and I throw it in the charging cradle, it doesn't charge. So I went online and purchased a charging pad from Taptes that is supposed to be able to charge, supposedly, the Max, either vertically or horizontally. So I want to get that installed and see if it works better and see if it works. So let's put it in. So this is the product I purchased. It says it's for the Model 3, but it's for the Model 3 and the Model Y, the older consoles. I have the older center console. I don't have the new center console. And so you can see there it's charging an iPhone right there, sideways, horizontally. And supposedly it can also charge vertically. So this is what I bought. I put a link in the description down below. I think it cost me $59.99, but if it works, it'll be awesome. So let's first of all get the old one out, and then we will try to get the new one in. So with my old phone, when I throw it on the charger, it does not charge. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't recognize it. A smaller iPhone, not the Max, does charge, but both sides, I don't get any charging. As you can see, nothing. So when you open the box, what you get, okay, there's no cable on. Okay, but it does come with a cable. Looks like it's USB-C to USB-C. All right. So to get to the old one, I think we'll unplug it first. As you can see down here, there is a USB-C plug. So we'll unplug that. And then we will try to get it off the thing. What I've read online, you just simply push this little bar, the bottom bar to the right. Oh, there it goes. And that comes off, and then this hopefully just lifts it up. It does. It lifts right off. So pretty easy. Unlike the new one, looks like that's one piece. And this is considerably heavier than the new one. This is the old one. You can see it is thicker, and it's heavier. That is quite a bit heavier than this one. This is quite a bit lighter. So maybe we'll get more efficiency. Who knows? All right. So let's plug the cable in, and then we'll feed this through and plug this into the USB-C port below. It does have some holes here, I don't know if you can see, and it also has the similar holes on the back. So when I put that on there, it does kind of sink in. There. Let's get this first of all plugged in down here. Plug in USB-C to USB-C. Alright, plugs right in. Oh, and now we have some lights lighting up on there. Oh, they light up and they went off. And I guess we'll just put this part back on. Interestingly, this does not look like the picture in the box that I bought. In fact, I don't see how that's going to hold that on. The old Tesla one actually went down into these notches here, and the new one doesn't. The new one just lays there, so I'm not sure if this is going to lock on once I get this on. No, it doesn't. So, I don't know if you can see from the side, but it's not actually locking in. Not actually locking in, it's just loose. So I'm not sure if maybe I got the wrong one. This was supposed to be for my generation Tesla, but it's just loose. It is not locking in. I don't have to get some double-sided tape to stick it, some Velcro to stick it to the back of it, but that's not being held on. That's loose. So, again, not sure if I have the right one. It's what it said I needed. Let's see if the phone charges, though. First of all, we'll try it in the regular slot. Oh, yes, it is charging. And I don't know if you can see, but the little light is on there showing that it's charging. Okay, let's try the other side. Oh, the light came on. And it is charging, as you can see. So that's pretty slick. Let's try it horizontally. Says it's charging, and yes, it is charging. So it looks like it does work. I can charge in any direction. Let's wait till it turns off. Let's try again. Yep, there it goes. It's charging. Very, very slick. So it does work. It does charge. Unfortunately, I don't know if I got the wrong one. I'll have to reach out to Taptes and find out if there's another version, because it's not locked in. So if I'd have to keep this, if this is the only version, I'll need to get some double-sided Velcro or something to get that to stick to the back of the unit, because the little bar at the bottom is not holding it in place. But in terms of functionality, it does charge Apple 13 Pro Max, so which is what I was wanting it to do, because again, it would charge the OEM one will charge the smaller Apple iPhone, but not the Max. So I don't know. I'll have to see if they can find a way to maybe send me one that locks in or not. But for now, I don't know if I'll keep it. I'm not sure if I will, because of the fact that it does move around. Interesting fact, though, it does allow me to close the cover. The top cover will close, and the top cover will open all the way. And let's see if I can lift this up all the way. Yes, I know some of the ones you can't open this up all the way because it's thicker. That is a thinner one. It will open it up all the way. Again, it's just the fact that it's loose I'm not too sure that I like about. So yes, it does charge, but I'm not sure it's what I want. So okay, so I went online and ordered what I thought was the Model Y phone charger. Let me show you what I got. So I went in and got what said it was for the Model Y that I purchased in 2020, and this is what it looks like. It says Model 3, but on the back, well, it doesn't say it there, but it said it was for the Model 3 and the Model Y. But once again, it doesn't have any kind of tab on the bottom. Let me show you. So there it is, same old, same old. The factory one includes little tabs that go in these slots here, as you saw earlier, to keep it centered, to keep it down. This does not have that, so it will pop out. It does have the holes on the back, so it seats nice. And it doesn't move if you're pushing down, but otherwise you can lift it up. Even with the cover on, you can see that it's not holding it in. So if I lift up on it, it'll pop out. This bracket's not holding that down. So wanting this to work, because it does charge a phone in multiple ways. The iPhone, I have the iPhone Max 13, iPhone 13 Max, and it does charge a phone both vertically and horizontally. So I came up with a solution. A piece of styrofoam. So I cut a piece of styrofoam. I'll show you right now up in the screen there where I got it from and what I used. I took an X-Acto knife, cut it down to size, took a Sharpie pen and colored it, and this is what it looks like. So basically what I did is I put the styrofoam right there, right below that lip, holding the bottom. So it's resting on the bottom lip here. And then so now with the styrofoam in, it's locked in. So that keeps it from popping up. So when I lift it, push it down, doesn't change. And when I close the cover, it hides the styrofoam. The styrofoam, you can kind of see it there, but you can't see it. I keep it this way most of the time, so you can't really tell what's going on. So I think that is going to work. I kept the OEM part in case I ever want to go back, but it does charge. So it's a bit of a workaround, but I don't know. I think that I'll use it for now. We'll see how long it, I'm happy with it. Not ideal. I wish they had little tabs at the bottom there to lock it in like the OEM part does. Does fit well, as I showed before, and I can charge the phone 2 different ways. So I don't know. judge for yourself. Leave a comment down below what you think about it. It is by Taptes. It's the wireless charger. They have different versions of it, so you have to make sure you get the right version for your car. Although I don't know, this is the right version for my car and it's not fitting perfectly, but it does fit. It just doesn't stay locked in because of the way the bracket holds the OEM part down. So I don't know. That's it for this week. I hope you liked this video. I hope you learned something. Maybe you learned that you don't want to get the Taptes charger. Maybe you do want to get the Taptes charger. You can do the modification and make it work. I'll leave that up to you, but leave a comment down below what you think. If there's any other companies out there with their own wireless charger replacements like Jawa that want to send me one, I did purchase this on my own. This was not sent to me. I purchased it. I purchased two, one and then the other one, which is the same one. Returned the one. But if it's someone else out there like Jawa, if you want to send me a product, I'd love to try it out. I don't want to buy any more at this point, but who knows? So if you like this video, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.